The safety blitz, the double safety blitz that they scored on, was that a call? Was that a bust or?
No, it was right before timeout, and we had a timeout. And I remember Coach Golden said, "Hey, do you guys like whatever the call was?" And it was a zero pressure, and I agreed. Everybody else agreed, and you look at the execution of that play. It's not the call. It's 3rd and 11. We had said going into the game, we had a plan for 3rd down, and one of those plans was to be able to bring 6 and be able to play a zero pressure. We had not run that all game, and we said, okay, here's a good time for it. And the execution of it wasn't where we wanted. The safeties were a little bit too late. We had a guy drop out when he probably should have been going. We got to get inside leverage with the nickel, and you got a freshman in that big moment. And if we could again go back and do it over again, I wouldn't change the call. Probably just change the way we communicate and the execution of it. But man, that was a heartbreaker, and obviously changed the tide of the game.
Coach, after looking at the game, I'm curious how you evaluate the way Buchner played.
I was pleased for a second-year guy in his first collegiate start in that type of environment, in that type of game. I was really pleased. I think at one point in the first half, Tyler was, I wrote it down here, I don't know, even
8 of 8.
8 of 8, but like 8 of 10 in the first half, something like that. He did. That's really good. And they had sent me some number for a QB rating. I don't know much about QB rating, so I told them I can't use that. But I was really pleased. And the other thing is 0 turnovers, and the plays he was able to make with his legs. And he got beat up now. And we knew going in that game we were going to have to run Tyler Buchner. That's not our plan every week, but we knew that game, in order to try to establish maybe some run game, we were going to have to run him a little bit. And he got hit, and he continued to get up and keep going. And they said on the sidelines that he was the leader. He was getting guys going and positive. And we got ourselves a quarterback, and there's a strong belief in what he can do for this football program.
I'm curious where Tobias Merriweather is as far as him pushing to eventually be able to help out on offense the way that Benjamin and Jaden did on defense moving forward.
Yeah, he's continuing to progress. I know that partly through camp, could have been a hamstring, a knee, or a little injury, the typical camp injuries that prevented him from progressing at a faster rate. He's got to continue to gain confidence. The coach has got to continue to gain confidence in him in terms of him being able to help our offense. And he's got a lot of talent. He's going to help us both between Tobias Merriweather to both of those freshman tight ends. At some point, that talent will catch up with the execution of what they have to do within our offense, and they're going to help us. And so how fast that happens will be determined on the execution in practice.